I have to find it. Where did it go? It is somewhere, but where I don't know.
What are you looking for? Is it in game or in person?
Oh no, it's only for the person running this. He must have this. He has requested this. We must find the things that do the things for the things. Why are you loading forever? No loady, just pull the uppy. He must have this.
Okay, I think we're almost good.
The what?
So I can hear you guys. I just want to make sure I can hear myself.
We must find the things that do the things for the things. Why are you loading forever? Why is you no pulls up? I want no you pulls up. Just pull the uppy. He must have this.
Okay, I think we're almost good.
The what?
So I can hear you guys. I just want to make sure I can hear myself.
We must find the things.
Okay. Much better.
Okay, one last check. You guys can still hear me, right?
Yep.
Okay. Give me just one more second. We should be good. Okay, I do need you guys to kind of keep talking though.
No one heard that. Sorry.
Okay, I do need you guys to kind of keep talking though. Okay, so you guys gonna play a quick game or something first? Is that what you're gonna do?
You, Dr. Pepper.
Delete that from chat.
Okay, I think we got it as good as we're gonna get it.
Sounds good. Excuse me. Sorry. Think I have an orange stuck in my throat.
Oh, the jokes I want to make, but I can't. What is this?
This is something you've never seen before.
What is this?
Okay, yeah, everything's working.
Cool.
Betty.
All right, so okay, Sky, talk for me real quick. Let me balance audio.
I am here.
Okay.
Why, hello there, everyone.
All right, right where I need you. All right. All right, we're good to
Until
go.
I start screaming at the mic.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay.
To be fair, this is a deck I've only just recently made, so we'll see how it goes.
Yeah. Have y'all already
I
started?
think it'll go pretty fun. Yeah,
Yes.
it started.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say, I
Sure.
can't.
I thought you were ready for us. I'm sorry.
No, I can't see. So.
Oh, you can see. I sent you the video.
Oh, you sent it in Discord, didn't you?
Yeah, you said to send it to Discord.
Oh, okay. Okay. I just kind of blanked out, I guess.
It's
Let me
okay.
get that.
Wait, if he can't see us, does that make us John Cena?
No, in fact, it does
For
not.
copyright issues, no.
Does it make us like him? For legal reasons.
Why? There we go. I was going to say, why is it not letting me copy this link? But there we go. And then I just need to, well, we do this. Do this.
No. Vanguard ni attack. Drive trigger check. Nothing. Oh, look at draw trigger.
Yeah.
Is this what you meant by blinging it out?
The whole deck is blinged out.
Okay.
Oh.
All right, so we're on to,
Oh, you're playing Varga. Okay.
okay, so now, yeah. So we should be able to hear. Actually, well, I mean, they should be able to hear me and you guys now, so we should be good.
No, God,
Crit.
As long as I didn't completely do this wrong.
Of course. Really? Really, game? Why are you choosing to be like this? What did I do to deserve the evil?
You don't believe in Psyqualia?
I've tried believing in Psyqualia and it still screws me.
That's not like a skill issue, then.
Your skill issue.
At least I can pull my triggers.
You know, honestly, you can also just eat a big fat one. I'm just saying.
I don't have that skill unlocked, sir.
It sounds like a skill issue there.
2 cards from hand.
You kind of screwed me there.
You're welcome.
Okay, yeah, we're good. All right.
Sure. I don't have a choice.
And then... Yep, and then bring up the preview so I can see. Now, I will say, I believe we should still have the issue where it's not like picking up the game audio, but we should be, outside of that, we should be fine.
Sounds good.
I still have no clue what this deck does.
A lot. Let's just say that.
How are you getting power, sir? You need to calm down.
Well, I declare the top card of my deck, and depending on if it's a trigger unit or a normal unit, if I declare it correctly, which it was a normal unit, they gain power.
So, basically, it's like OTT.
Except the difference is that I actually stack.
So it is like OTT. Just cheap, but it's legal.
Yeah, it kind of becomes a little bit dumb.
Okay, yeah. Other than where I am getting a little bit of feedback from my fan, but that's fine. I can set up a filter later to eliminate that. Or hopefully, if it cools down, I can just turn it off. So let's see. Is this the actual Hexa Orb deck? Is that what you're playing?
Who?
You?
No. I'm not sure. I have no idea what the heck I'm playing. I'm playing something I put together.
Oh, okay.
I ain't scared.
You're not? Well, that was a crit.
Figured. You know, that's some pretty nice looking rear guards you got in the front there, sir. Be a shame.
Oh,
I mean, yeah, I know
Matt's,
what you mean, but
Matt's playing Varga.
A little bit, yeah.
what I am playing is... What am I playing? It's this.
Oh, okay, Solaron. Okay. Yeah, it's basically Hex Orb, just different. Okay. I think Hex Orb's better, but not by much.
I just threw it together and said I'm going to give it a shot.
Yeah, no, Solaron's fun. I mean, it actually... Technically, it's the better of the two, but I just personally... The fact that you base Hexa Orb basically turns all of your triggers into 25k plus power instead of 10 is good. But yeah, no. So I think this deck is just slightly better at like more consistent stacking.
Yeah, it's pretty decent at it. I do have some gripes with this deck for sure. But it's definitely playable.
Yeah. The problem with Hexa Orb is the later in the game it goes, the less consistent their stack becomes.
Yep.
But Solaron kind of, like I said, it's a little bit more consistent.
Considering there are cards to put cards back into your deck from your drop, which means you can put triggers back, it actually works really well.
Right.
Let's see. This boy. This boy. Got this boy.
Good lord, what's going on? Why? Why?
You're not gonna like what's
What?
about to happen.
Swarm no jutsu.
Well, okay then.
And then Boulder X Dragon skill activate.
I like
Plus
combining
5,000.
I like combining Boulder with Shura, just because you get to draw and you get an extra card in hands. Like, yeah.
Aw.
Who is you? You fancy looking card. Dino Jutsu.
Oh, yeah, Pierce Dragon. Okay, yeah.
No.
No, I'm not familiar with that grid too, but
Which guy too? Mine?
yeah, yours, yeah.
Basically, when he dies by Shura's, by Varga's skill, I get to kill a graveyard.
Oh, okay, that one. Okay, you're choosing to play that one. Okay. See, I went the slightly different route. I went the full like defense route with Ion Rush. Plus, he swings bigger because when he attacks, he gets 10k.
I like the retiring stuff.
And then when
that
he
really
dies,
doesn't matter.
when he dies, he also draws you a card.
Well,
That is
it's
with
fine. It's just like
It's not the retiring you need to be afraid of. Let's just say that.
Yeah, it's Deco Brr.
Yeah, I mean, like the resource denial hurts, but it's more of how it hurts than why it hurts. If that makes any sense. Of course, not checking triggers there is a big thing.
Yeah. Or, hear me out.
The problem
Like
is,
the Lord,
yeah.
restand.
No, that I don't like.
But Sky, here's the tip: when he restands, he doesn't get drive checks.
I see that.
Unless
No, there is no unless. The only problem then becomes does he bank on the
divine skill.
the divine skill?
You know what?
Is he going to push for game here? Yeah, it's either block this one or take it and hope for a defensive. See if he uses the divine and then guard, but that's kind of risky at the same time. Well, that was timely. And a heal at that.
Interesting. What?
Yeah, I don't know if that's a good time for a divine skill or not, because that's... If you had hit a crit, I would say absolutely still go for it, but...
If I can get Shura, then yeah, by all means.
Oh, yeah.
Just,
yeah.
It's GG. With a Persona ride,
Yeah.
you get nothing.
Okay, I don't have much option here, so I'm going to do this. Swing with this. And then blast that. Oh, that's fucking great. Okay.
That's an interesting decision. That's all I can say.
Choose that.
I don't understand the whole dragon tree marker. Like, what is that?
It's mainly for a second skill redraws. It's not actually for a skill marker. I mean, I can use the marker if I'm using Holy, but I'm not using Holy, so... The dragon. It's about the only time you're going to use that card is with that, so...
I swear to God, if you hit you know what, I'm going to be so upset.
It's OT.
Yeah.
Wrecks
That
your
wasn't
shit.
so great.
Thank God.
Ooh, but
There's not much I can do here. I'm just swinging for...
no,
Get some
yeah,
kills.
you're just kind of going for laughs here.
Yep. That's how it works.
And depending on how Matt is able to replenish his front row, this game may be over.
Oh, yeah, I guarantee it's over. I started pretty bad with my first hand anyway. Because I didn't have good things to drop, and by the time I got something to drop, it was already on the field.
I gotcha. Yeah, okay, so Scott, the one thing that I can tell you for future reference, against Varga, do not let them push you to 4 damage before they've had at least one turn on grade 3.
Mm-hmm.
Because Varga's Divine Skill can't activate if you have less than 4 damage.
Gotcha. Good to know.
Yeah, so you basically just have to guard early, but yeah, because...
Excuse me.
So here's the thing, like, the Shura's going to be able to Energy Blast to protect something, so if that card retires during this turn, it just goes back to his hand. Plus, she gets 5k. And then when she retires, due to Varga, he can counterblast 1 to bring her back.
Yes, I can.
And then she gets another 5k just because of that, so... The front will help.
That's not a front. That was a draw.
Not, yeah, I'm sorry, not front, draw.
Swing the girth.
But now that you're in absolute defense, this is where it kind of stops being fun. Because that's the thing, is they want to push you to 4 as quick as possible, and then threaten with Divine Skill as much as possible. Because 3 Varga attacks is devastating. And then, of course, Varga's grade 3 can't be retired due to Varga's effects, so it just stays.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's not much I can do. I'm dying here.
Yeah, yeah. Plus, he's going to get the free restand.
Plus,
Then, yes, yeah. Plus the divine skill. So yeah, you're gonna have to. I mean, I would think you perfect guard this one. You no guard the second one. Hope for a heal or OT, or just get your shit pushed in, whichever comes first.
GG no re.
No. There's always a re. Yeah.
Well, considering now I have to get 2 heals I have to get 2 heals to survive. And there's no way I can survive a second attack. I think the math here is not mathing.
Yeah, no, there's it's kind of game now. Yeah, the over trigger sealed it.
GG no re. Yep, no heal.
Plus divine skill. Restand. Do it again.
You don't get drive checks, but you do damage.
Well, at that point, even without drive checks, 100 million plus power and a crit would have not been fun when considering you didn't have any more perfect guards.
Yep.
So, yeah, it was basically find 2 heals or that's game.
Okay, it's fair.
I'm ready when you are.
Okay, so is it my turn?
Whoever's ready.
Hello, Thomas. Welcome to the stream. How are you doing today? We're doing good. But yeah, I'll go ahead and go. Let's see.
As you always used to say, why you perfect guard silent?
Yeah, pretty much. Okay, so let's put it on my screen.
Yeah.
And let's see,
Ow, my toe. Can I stop hitting my toe for like half a second? That would be great. Big Lord.
I want
Be nice. Okay.
Yeah, I think we'll still stick with this.
Yeah. Yeah. Of course, play the angry boy. The depressive guy who really needs to be happy with their life for once.
Well, like, sadly, like, this character is the only one whose Japanese voice actor is kind of close to the English, so, like, I can at least feel familiar with that, but everything else, all the other characters are so vastly different, it's almost disturbing to listen to. Let's see.
Are you watching the stream, Matt?
Yeah, I see you're playing.
Yeah, don't talk about it.
Playing that deck. You need some Jesus.
I'm nice. Not that mean.
As full cap, sir. You stop.
I'm nice. I'm sweet. I'm cool.
Why you lie? Why do you lie?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh, Drajuled. Well, this will be fun.
Considering I am horrible with Drajuled, it will be amazing.
I need some practice, but for a while I had actually gotten pretty good with it. And the fun thing is, like, if you're running Drajuled masks, you can kind of bounce between the original and the mask pretty easily. I haven't actually tried the grade 4 yet, though.
It's a grade 4.
Yeah, there's a grade 4.
Matt, literally.
He does not need it.
It really doesn't, but...
You see it, Matt, right?
What?
I was showing it on the video, but yeah.
Oh,
unless he's... Oh, you see Jamie's, you don't see mine, that's right.
Yeah, I was gonna say, unless you send him your link, the link too, he's only watching stream. I mean, I guess I could toggle it back and forth between whose turn it is, but I'm afraid I would massively forget.
It's fine.
But I can try doing that when you're taking next turn.
Hey.
I am perfectly okay with a heal trigger here.
I'm not okay with it, but I guess I don't have a choice, do I?
Could be worse.
I mean, it gives you guard power, which is nice, but...
Jamie, is this what I think it is?
It is. We were talking about it earlier.
You need to go to an asylum, sir.
I could certainly probably use some help, right?
This is evil.
That's what I said. It's like when I saw Drajul, I was like, oh, this is going to be the battle of who can be the bigger dick.
Sounds about right. Yep. I was actually just picking this because I don't get to play this very often.
I gotcha. That makes sense.
Hey, look! I have her in my deck too. I just got rid of her to play the other thing.
Yeah. Well, I think she was technically designed for Drajul, but she does work for this.
Yeah, but she's like very situational. You really do have to be at grade 4.
Yeah. I just run it for the soul consistency. So I don't get to use the grade 4 part, but yeah.
Oh.
Ooh. That's
Oh, well.
spicy.
Okay, I'm still fine. You only really need one, so.
Hold on, my controller's having fits. There we go.
I might as well, just because, but... You know what? No guard.
His crit.
Thank God, no. Oh, now that I didn't want to see.
That's spicy too, though.
Yeah, that's not something I want to see.
Don't know what that does. Is that a good card or something?
Okay.
Yeah, I'll have to do that.
Oh yeah, let's because thankfully I can do that. And I'm gonna make sure I don't accidentally scroll up, so I don't actually see your hands, so I'm not cheating. Pestilent Talon, okay. Okay. That just goes and gets it, right?
Yep.
Okay. Yeah, see, I haven't actually built the grade 4 version. I still play the dedicated masks version.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, so I'm just saying, like, I'm not familiar with some of the newer cards for it. My mind is still playing Drajul Deer Days 1, so.
Wait, is the mask like the reverse version or something?
Yeah, it's the yeah, whenever you hear something unit masks, it's like reverse. It's like the unit corrupted. What? Do I care about that? In a weird way I do. So I'm gonna have to say no.
What's the plan here? Yeah, I think I'm gonna go with that.
Yeah, I was gonna say you kind of have to, because if you don't get the grade 1 back in the soul, that could hurt.
Well, I can choose to do it the next turn. That's what I was thinking.
Well, that's what I'm saying, but it depending on like the attack order, it hurts if it's not already there.
Yeah.
Lost a Zamug, but that's fine. Technically, I'm not losing it though, because all I have to do is heal it out.
Get some chiggles.
Yeah, sure.
Do I have a reason? No. Am I doing it anyway? Yes.
But was it effective at almost scaring the shit out of me? Yes, because I was like, wait, does that thing have an ability that's going to be able to hit me?
It just goes and it swings. It doesn't hit. Pop.
Well, like, didn't they make like a unit that's like, regardless of whatever its power is, its ability allows it to hit? And I'm like,
yep.
Is that one of those? Is there another one that I don't know about?
There is one in this deck.
Oh,
it's a grade 2, and you've seen it die once.
Wait, that's a thing?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Now we run into the who gets stuff off first, which is not going to be me, unfortunately.
No, but, you know.
This is just for fun.
What it is.
It's not competitive. It's just for fun. It's what we all say whenever we know we're about to lose.
What's the guy's name? Josh Wee? Yeah, no, it's casual.
It's all casual until it's not.
Josh Wee versus...
Is this my... Yeah, this is the one I want. Well, technically they were both evil for a while, but...
That's how Black Knight is like, oh, yeah, you can't call perfect guards at all this turn. You can't intercept. Just lose.
Oh, that's right. Okay, because I soul charged to one. Okay. I was like, wait, why is that activating? There's nothing there to activate, but I forgot he does soul charge when he comes in, so. And I just happened to hit another copy. Which works in my favor. Alright.
Honestly, I hate to do this, but
yeah, I'm sure.
Have a fun.
And I will not use it. There's no reason to at this point. Alright, so let's see. What do my dry checks have to say? Nothing.
and nothing. Nope,
And he'll trigger. I forget you're gonna technically know what my cards are before I do.
Luckily, heal trigger doesn't really it helps you, but it doesn't help you.
No, yeah, it's kind of an equal payoff of when you hit it. It's a card in hand, but yeah.
Where the issue comes in is the fact that your power.
Yeah, yeah.
And that I can't really deal with, so. I just realized you retired all my shit.
Yeah. When Blingmire attacks, I can bind up to 4 cards from my soul face down, and if I do, my opponent has to bind 2 cards. But since you only had 2...
Oh, that hurt bad. Okay, you won.
Yeah, I'm not going to lie to you. I'm actually sitting in a pretty good place right here. Depending on how hard you pop off here, I might just end the game this turn. Oh, wait, by the way, I can switch back to your screen now. It is nice that I have that option if we want to do, like, go back and forth. And like I said, I'm perfectly happy using this for this setup for like events. The only downside is, like I said, we'd have to try to do something to try to make sure people don't cheat.
Yep.
Yeah. Now I can't remember. Do they have a way to like cheat ride up to the grade 4? Or do you still have to wait another turn?
Grade 1, don't they?
I'm not 100% sure.
I know, like, Magnolia and...
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, some of them have the ability to do that, but I can't remember if Jejul does. Because if not, like I said, my next turn is going to be painful. Blangmire is going to bring the pain.
Why didn't you soul charge 2?
Huh?
I did soul charge 2.
Oh, not me.
No, I was talking to James, like, because I know the grade 2 soul charges, I know the grade 1 soul charges.
Uh-huh.
But did you soul charge 2, or was I just blank out there?
What do you mean?
So I thought you soul charged 2 cards for their abilities.
Oh, for my grade 1 and 2?
Yeah.
Yeah, so my ride chain basically says look at the top 3 cards, put any non-trigger units into the soul, put the rest on the bottom. And I like that about Blangmire because it just makes sure that I can't accidentally, soul charge all of my triggers.
Okay, so Drashmi does have a grade 1 that soul charge that superiorize. Interesting.
That's a lot of playing with that grade 4 you're doing over there. I hope it's worth it. As I make my chair do a bunch of squeaking. Huh?
This guy gets 1 turn.
Yeah, he gets one turn to prove he can do something against Blangmire. And then it's just Blangmire unleashes hell.
That's why I'm thinking right now.
I really hope you have that grade 1 in your deck, or on the field or something.
He's probably trying to dig for it any way he can. And like I said, they may not have given Jejul one. I don't know.
They do. There is one for him. It's a grade 1. It's a Soul Blast 4 if you didn't ride this turn.
Except he did ride this turn.
Oof.
Yeah, this is his turn.
You have to ride. You can't.
Yeah, this is his turn 3, so he just went into Jejul. That's what I'm saying. Like, Blangmire going first is horrible to play against.
Okay, we're going off. Of course. Why do I ever expect anything different when it comes to playing Vanguard? Like, I should know by now it's never going to go that way.
You're right. Well, that's also what Blangmire does, is he compresses the deck really well. So eventually my deck will be more triggers than anything else.
Perfect guard. Or are you just going to take it? Only 2 damage.
It's only 2 damage. That's right.
Plus 1 drive.
Yep, I figured. I did what I could do with what I had. I really didn't have that.
No, yeah, it's... Well, that heal changes my calculations a little bit.
Yeah, that's game.
Nah, that you going back to 3 will help you. Trust me.
Vanguard にアタック。
ノーガード。ダメージチェック。
ターンエンド。スキル発動。スキル発動。
俺のターン、ドロー。
What the what?
ペルソナ
Oh yeah.
Just disappear your Vanguard save?
Hmm. I don't particularly like having to do it this way, but I don't really have a choice. Plus, I didn't soul charge as much stuff as I would have liked, because I just kept hitting a bunch of triggers.
Oh, it was waiting on me.
Yeah, you're fine. Okay, yeah. Yeah, we're gonna go that route.
コール。発動。
We need a date for the release of the DLC.
Yeah. But everything I'm seeing is probably like mid to late next month,
Gotcha.
which I'm fine with.
Is it standard or vintage?
No, the only thing we know for sure is standard.
Please let it be Night Rose.
I think Hari and Night Rose should be a thing.
Vanguard.
Yeah, Hari and Night Rose are, but they're going to be later this year.
スキル発動。
Why you torture us, Bushy Road?
クリティカルプラス。
Oh, hell no.
2 damage, sir. Come on.
Yeah, it's only 2 damage.
What are you
What's your malfunction?
My malfunction is I'm already at freaking 3, and 2 is 5, and then another 1 is 6, and I'm not dying today. Not easily, at least. I'm gonna put up a fight to stay alive.
Are you sure about that?
You can shut the hell up. That's what I say to that.
How would you damage check a heal?
I'm not that good. We know this. I will admit my shortcomings. I am not gonna lie about it.
If you believe, you would.
I could believe in the heart of the ass, and I still wouldn't get it.
Wow.
Not like a skill issue.
It sounds like a you shut the hell up.
Get good.
Unfortunately, I have to no guard that one.
ダメージチェック。
And that just cost me the game. Okay.
No, unfortunately, that did not cost you the game.
ヴァンガードにアタック。
This does, though.
Basically.
You have the over trigger in hand. That's probably the only way you can block this.
発動。 裏でバイン
Oh, I get to choose.
Yeah, since you've got more than 2 units, you have to choose 2. It's just only if you only have 2.
パワープラススキル発動パワープラス
This kind of sucks. That's a lot of power.
Yeah.
Can be more power?
パワープラス
Oh,
No, but that thing's got power.
he's staying.
ディバインスキル発現
Don't tell me you get to restand again.
Oh yeah,
クリ
divine
ティカ
skill
ル
too.
プラス
Fuck you, perfect gods.
Yeah, for the rest of this turn, you're not allowed to perfect guards. Plus, during your next turn, your Vanguard's abilities are negated.
Even if I ride a new Vanguard?
If you ride a new Vanguard, then it's fine.
Only counter.
ノーガード
ドライブチェック
It's already game either way. I don't have any way to
ド
heal.
ライブチェックフロントト
I
レ
have to pull one out of my butt for this one.
パワープラ
Crit.
ダメージチェック
Nope.
Hey, look.
ダメージチェ
Look
ッ
what it
ク
is.
Nope, it's a game. Couldn't even get the grade for.
I do enjoy how the Dear Days 2 doesn't force you to choose units to give power even though you lose anyway.
Yep.
It just kind of goes, no, there's no point. You still lose. So.
Yep. I just need your VP.
Yeah.
Need anyone's VP at this point that isn't mine.
Or do you have the VP boost or the VP boost EX?
Nope.
Yeah, see, I'm going back through the story, and I'm just playing with the VP Boost EX. Since they're not allowed to hit triggers, there's actually no downside to that effect. So, yeah, you just farm like crazy on that, and it's like halfway through the story before they're allowed to do anything impressive.
See, I made the mistake of going up against Blackmire with EX. That boy was hitting double crystals.
Yeah, you don't do
that
that.
was so salty.
You don't do that.
That was mega low salty.
That's suicide.
It was.
Yeah.
I was so
Can
tilted.
can I go against Matt now?
Yeah, go ahead. Absolutely.
I
go
was
ahead.
so tilted. I'm still a little tilted.
We'll put it over
Well,
there.
I'm gonna lose again, but it's okay. I'm kind of just trying new stuff.
Yeah, well, hey, there's nothing wrong with that. The only reason I played Blankmire is because I do actually really enjoy the deck.
No,
Yeah.
say the truth.
And I want to get used to it. Well, that too, but, I think that's kind of common knowledge. That's why,
Yeah, at this point.
That's why Lamar's favorite quote is, "I hate you so much."
I will vouch for Lamar on that.
And that's why, no matter how much effort I put into making a fair Magic deck, it gets banned within, 2 games. It's like, I spent $25 to build this budget deck. Banned. Not allowed to play that.
Jimmy be like, that's the best 25 I ever spent.
Yeah. Oh.
It's like me playing Lorcana ended up building a mid-max deck without trying to. You just throw something together. Oh no, it's tier 0.
Yeah, pretty much. I mean, because I could even just be trying to do goofy things. Like there was a zombie deck that was blue-black that I was trying to make. Sure, you basically were able to get anything out of your graveyard on your turn, but the deck wasn't super consistent at getting good stuff into the grave to begin with. So it only got good late game, but still it was. I would get to a point where I was making 20 zombies a turn, and it's just more than he could deal with. He's like, nope, that's banned.
So this is your choice, Matt.
What, Dayusha?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
I'm guessing you looked to see what I was playing.
No, he couldn't. I pretty much.
No,
swapped.
he can look at the room to tell what you're playing.
Oh, whatever.
Yeah, the room tells you what deck they're playing.
I've never really noticed that, but
I do like
As long as
Dayusha.
they have it selected.
The what now?
This is as long as you have it selected, the deck that you're going to use for that match, they can look and see what deck you're playing.
Oh, I gotcha. I don't ever do that. I like the surprise.
Mm-hmm. That's how I prefer, but they both are bad about looking to find out what you're playing, so they can go against it with their best.
Oh, I didn't
Gotcha.
look. I just picked one.
Well, just all you have to do is anytime you see a die battles or die lady, kill it with fire.
That's not hard with this. Hey, look, a critical trigger. I don't need it, but great.
Yeah, that's a crit that doesn't matter.
This is how my entire game is going to go tonight. Like, it's every time we stream, it's never win a game. I'm just there.
You're just there to be the punching bag.
Apparently so. Even if I play decks that I know should win, they still, for some reason, never win. I have really got no good choices here.
So I have no clue what this is.
You'll find out.
So is this like the standard version of like Blau Cougar?
Basically.
There's more to it than that. But
think
yeah.
think of it as a slightly more consistent hybrid between Ava and Blasters.
Ew. Actual ew.
Yeah, all what it wants to do is it wants to super compress the deck until your deck has more triggers than anything else, and then you just threaten crits every turn.
Oh,
You
so it's
basically,
like Blackfire.
yeah, you basically play for the long game. It's a grindy deck. So you're basically just looking to loop die battles and die lady. I don't know the full setup, but I know the general idea of the deck.
What, for this one?
No, the Dimensional Robos.
Oh,
I
gotcha.
have it set up. Like I literally, on turn 4, I'm about to go straight to Dayusha.
He was
Well, yeah,
talking about mine.
Yeah, no. I was everything I was saying was about the Dimensional Robos, not yours.
Yeah, he was asking about mine, because mine, he has no idea what it is.
Oh, okay, I gotcha.
Yeah, because it looks like Blau.
Is it?
It's like Blau.
Why not?
Better.
Is this the Is it B Heroes or is it the
Nope.
Is it Vanguard?
Nope. You'll find out.
Well, part of my reason is I just can't see the cards very well, so.
Oh, no, I was going to show you when it came to it, but you probably can tell by the name of this one.
Oh, okay, it is. Okay.
Dayusha.
Oh, did I accidentally? No, I didn't shut it down. Okay. I just made it go away. Thank God. It's like, I wish that would get off my screen.
I gotcha.
I like the, even in-game, I'm sitting here clicking between each card, like, specifically, just
I gotcha.
kind of like what I do in real life.
Yeah, just remember you're on a timer.
I mean, I'm waiting on him.
I know, I'm just saying, because you were killing some time when we played, so I was like, I wanted to
I was
say
reading
something,
hard.
but yeah, I was like, and that's fine. That's again, I was like, I really hope at some point in the future they add the option to turn that off.
Yeah, you really don't need a timer in this game. Like, it really is
Well,
annoying.
Like I said, for ranked, I understand to just avoid people playing slow, but when it's like you're playing a free fight, like, is there really a reason? Have a kick out counter maybe where it's like if you don't like progress the game within a certain amount of time, sure.
Wait, I have that card too.
But not a how long are you allowed to play the entire game now. That was one.
I'm not very happy with that.
That's one part of Magic Online I don't really care for either, because they do the same thing. So it's like if your deck is a deck that has to play the long game, and you
What
don't
the hell?
you don't make fast plays the entire time, you just gonna get screwed over.
Well, Matt, that's kind of one way to do it, ain't it?
Dragon go brr.
That's the one that only has 1 damage, right? Yeah.
This guy says he doesn't pull crits.
Yeah,
it's-
apparently I'm out of all the good shit. I just have all the bad stuff now. Normally I would choose to use you, but this is a good time to get rid of you.
The Megazord Gundam is this.
That is my happy Gundam. Don't mess with it.
All right, show me the grade 3 real quick, if you don't mind. Oh, okay, I gotcha. Yeah, see, I'm not familiar with this deck either, so. Okay,
It's gonna be fun.
Yeah.
If I can get it to go off, it'll be fun.
I gotcha.
It's definitely a different kind of deck. That's.
Don't know what this does.
Oh, and hey, and Matt, you know that set 7 we get a new Blangmire.
Grade 4 or grade 3?
I think it's just going to be another grade 3. I imagine it'll be something similar to like what Rakshasa and Vita were, where it just kind of adds on to the original Blangmire or just gives it an additional playstyle.
Leave my dragon alone, sir.
Okay.
Now, the biggest question that I have gotten into almost major fistfights with, and we've had the argument on stream too, because Magnolia is also going to get a new form, and nobody is sure whether it'll be a grade 3 or 4.
Magnolia already has 3.
Yeah, I mean, because you've got regular Magnolia, you've got Magnolia Mask, and Magnolia Elder, but yeah, they're going to get another one. Magnolia Patriarch. And nobody is confident whether it's going to be a 3 or a 4. And my argument is basically it has to be a grade 4 because it can't completely negate Elder, because Elder is still a really strong finisher. And since most of the better support for Magnolia is based on the grade 4, that this has to be a grade 4 to be able to still use those cards. Especially because like the new ride line kind of angles more toward the grade 4 than it does the grade 3, so it would be really weird if they went back to just being a 3. But as far as, and some of the argument that I've seen for like the Blangmire is based on his name. It's essentially, people are speculating that it's going to basically do something in the sense to the opposite of what Blangmire currently does.
Actually, keep a soul?
Or maybe, I mean, like, maybe it, like, removes cards from the bind zone to do something. Because essentially, what was it? Like, the new one's like, Blangmire who walks away from 0. So basically, him rejecting his original ideals.
Leave my dragon alone. Yamate. Actual wow. Nothing but big old sad over here.
Big sad.
Anywho.
I was gonna build that in real life.
I
Yeah,
considered
that
it. when it kind of got showed, and then I immediately understood the way it wanted to play.
Mm-hmm.
But then there's a crossover deck that does everything that Dayusha does, but better. So it's really not even worth it.
I want this deck I'm playing right now in real life too, but it's for a different reason.
Yeah, well, I mean, the problem is for Deer Days 2, Dayusha's as good as it's going to get, because since it's a crossover deck, it'll probably never get added to Deer Days 2. So.
This deck has already gotten new stuff that come out. It hasn't come out on the game yet.
Yeah, right, because it's like set 4 and set 5, and like what we just.
Although the other grade 3 for this deck is stupid.
Well, it was like what we got set 6. What was it, last month maybe, or was it like early? I don't know, something recent.
2 damage. What you scared of?
Oh, I don't know. Maybe the fact that Dayusha's eventually going to start freestanding with crits.
Imagine though, I hit the over trigger.
No, like I said, the big thing is, like, if he can manage to find a way to get rid of all the die battles and die ladies, he's fine. Because if you can stop Dayusha from just looping stuff, you can outlast them.
I always forget that he gets to restand.
Yeah. I mean, you basically just have to do the best you can with what you've given.
Good.
Like, I mean, if you want to see a super long, boring game that doesn't go anywhere, watch anybody that plays Dayusha or anybody that plays Ava. Watch them play each other. That is the longest, most boring, grindy game ever.
I know.
Because it basically just comes down to who decks out first. Because you can't kill their front. You can't kill Ava's front row. You can't outguard them. You'll never overswing them unless you get like a timely overtrigger.
I literally can't do anything.
And the fact that they can just loot Poison in Paradise is not fun.
Ridiculous. I can't do anything. This is kind of getting to where it's annoying.
Yeah.
It's on the ride. What's that feel like?
Yeah, Dayusha wouldn't know.
I know. There's 3 more of this man in the deck. Where is he?
But that's always the weird thing, right? Like, you just don't see it often. Like, I think I've seen one video where somebody managed to Persona ride twice, and that was it.
Most times it's either I see nothing but the Persona ride, or I just never see him. Ever.
Right.
Like, boy, come on.
And then it's like, that's the exact opposite. Like, when I play Ava a lot, you see Poison in Paradise way too often. And the problem is you want them to stay in the deck. Because you run the grade 1 promo that can ride from the deck. But it, can't do that if it's in your hand. And there was like one game, by the time I got to my normal grade 3 Ava, I had 3 of them in my hand. And I'm like, really? We're doing this?
No.
Like, that's all fun and dandy if I'm not going for optimal, but this game I need to go for optimal.
Shme. What's she do?
Nothing good.
It's up power. Meh, I ain't worried. Your Robo Love Doll will not scare me.
My Robo Love Doll.
I mean, like, to be honest, like, watching Dimensional Robos and Ava is almost as boring. Not quite as bad, but it's almost as boring as watching somebody try to play Direful Dolls.
Hey, okay, I take offense to that one.
Yeah, and yet you know you can't actually defend that statement because you know I'm not wrong.
You're wrong.
It's like, cool, you get to do a bunch of things, but at the same time, you're accomplishing nothing. Your whole deck is just to sit there and dirtle until your opponent decks out or can't play the grind game.
Great. Of course you get a damn trigger.
It's just not the Overtrigger.
No, but that kind of becomes irrelevant when you just, if you manage to continue to cycle things and just restand all the time.
Yeah.
At that point, it's just like, you've already got your cake. This is just the candle on top of it.
Doing a thing. I don't trust you, sir. Well, this man out here fronting.
Yeah, just unfortunately at the wrong time.
I have to use the restroom when I can't.
Yeah.
I do too. What the heck?
What happened?
You
I lost
got-
connection.
the game
I didn't
felt,
do it.
Yeah, the game felt bad for you, so it disconnected you.
What the hell? Toxic.
The game said, "Nah, this slaughter can't be tolerated." Nah.
I had a 2. I'm gonna use the bathroom.
Everybody gets kicked from the room.
どのファイトにする？
Oh, let's see.
どのモードで遊
While I
ぶ？
wait on them, let's you know what? Let's go rip some packs. Let's see.
どのパックを購入するんだ？
I would like set
どうするん
2.
だ？
Because getting some additional, not necessarily Bling Myers, but trying to get some like full arts would be good. Ooh, what are you? Okay. All right. Interesting. Getting some decent hit rates, I'll say that. Oh, another one of you. Same thing. Okay. Ooh, full art broccoli. That's pretty good. Place on rear guard from hand if you have a token unit on your rear guard. Counterblast, or yeah, counterblast 1. Draw a card. If you have a token unit on your rear guard, this unit gets plus 5k and plus 5k shield. What is this? I haven't seen this one before, I don't think. Oh, that's the, Amorta. Yeah, Leo Amorta. Okay. Ride line. I need to finish that deck. Okay. Oh, okay, it's just another one of these. It's just the normal one. I still I get why people think it's okay, but at the same time, like this is still the laziest artwork I have ever seen. Choose one of your vanguards and it gets auto Vanguard once per turn when this unit stands. All of your front row units get 10k power until the end of turn. You basically only use that with Wearable though. Doesn't work with Varga. Like in a weird world it does, but at the same time it doesn't.
Oh boy.
Faded One of Time, Leah Lamorta.
I still have no clue how anybody plays that deck. It's
Which one?
Amorta.
I mean, I get it. It just it takes some practice for sure. I haven't even finished building mine, but I actually managed. I've already got all 4 full art character rares. I actually pulled 3 in like 20 packs, so I just went ahead and crafted the 4th one. So, when you play the Varga, do you play the actual Varga grade 1, or do you play the Virgilio grade 1?
Billy Varga.
Ah. I like the Varga. People's like, nah, you should run the Virgilio. And I'm like, I get it. The fact that it gives you a free ride to grade 2. But at the same time, the grade 1 will call itself, and then it's just a free 10k booster. I prefer the 10k booster. Now, sure, when Rakshasa comes out, absolutely, I'll switch it over. But, because at that point, yeah, I mean, like, it, you know, because Blaze Embar just doesn't have any protection, but... And I've got better things to protect with Shura than Blaze Embar Dragons, so... I would much rather just, you know, swap it out and get the free ride at that point. See, I'm getting all the Immortas now. Now that I've got all playsets, I just get all the Immortas now.
I'm back.
Now, what'll be fun is the, when we get, what is it? I can't remember if it's actually set 4 or set 5, but we get, Leolodium. That'll be fun. And you get, huh?
Who's that?
It's basically Leo Lamorta, but Dark Side. And it's a Dark States deck instead of a United Sanctuary deck. But basically, she gets to take an extra turn. It's like an upgraded Immorta in a way.
Hold up, what? She gets an extra turn? No.
Yeah, she gets a like. I mean, it's basically what was like the You remember the grade 4 stride Chronojet that gives you an extra turn, but you skip your draw phase and main phase.
Oh, yeah, that.
Yeah, it's basically him. But yeah, see, like, I already have all 4 copies of this. The full character art. With Hikari in it. So, like, yeah, I'm already set with these.
Game's like,
Like, you've got to imagine, like, this thing is expensive.
in real life, yeah.
Yeah, oh yeah. But yeah, no, but yeah, Amorta is actually technically the better of the two Liels. But you notice, Matt, I'm opening 20 packs, and that's 3 Liel Amortas in 20 packs.
Real life had that kind of good luck.
Right. But yeah, see, like now, see, I already had all 4 copies, so I just get the 2000 CP from that now. Let's see. All the big CP stuff should be down here. Yeah, but apparently I don't have a lot of the big hits in the set, so. But yeah, I figured I'd, like, while both of y'all were gone, I'd try to just see if I could get some, like, full art Blangmeyers, and instead, like, it's like the dick game is telling me, it's like, no, build Leo Lamorta. I'm like, but I don't wanna.
Oh, the extra CP.
I need more CP.
Yeah, I'm sure you wish you had mine right now, don't you?
Mm-hmm. Not that lucky.
Well, I mean, to be fair, I mean, I've burned a lot already because, you know, even like day 1, my stream wouldn't let me end the stream until we built the full Wellstra deck, so. I mean, so I had already burned probably 100K then. And then you gotta go back and get all the new
away from what I need. Huh?
So yeah, and then you gotta go back and like get all the new like over triggers and everything else by the time you do that.
Limited to 1.
It's like, oh, you want to bling out the deck? Okay.
Yeah. And like, and basically the last thing that I really did was I had started working on the Leo Lamorta deck, and then I ran out of CP, so I couldn't finish the deck. But now I could, because I was out of VP, I was out of CP, so I was like, okay, gotta go do some farming, and I didn't feel like doing it right then, so just never finished it. But but if you guys ever want to build if you want to like build decks off of CP, just farm this. That's literally the only secret you need, is just farm this pack.
Festival 2024.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, because it's not a big set, and see, when you get like the extra over triggers and like each one of these is like once you hit the, because you can only have one, right? So once you get the one, then everything else is just extra CP.
Gotcha.
So it's like, and each one of the over triggers is like 2,000 base. This what do you call it? The regalia. This one's like 3K CP base, but the big ones are like when you go down here and you start getting like the full art stuff. That's when you start hitting like 6 and 8K CP on
so
stuff.
just buy those packs. Got it.
Yeah, you just buy like 40 packs of this, and you've got enough CP to build like 3 decks. That's what I've done.
I need to go do some story to get some stuff.
Yeah.
どのモードで遊ぶ？
I mean, you can do story, you can do free fights. I mean, you know, you get CP.
Well, I want to get through the story so I can get that ability to get more. EP, but
yeah. And and then you can. I mean, you're always getting CP from just being our punching bag.
どのファイトにする
That's necessary.
どのファイトにする
You get the EX from. I want to say it was either Blackmire.
Yeah, you get it. You get it right after Blangmeyer.
Which, good lord, I hate that boy.
Yeah,
I
which
still
you don't want to use it right then. That's not a very
No.
good time to be trying to use it.
He will doo-doo on you so hard.
it's funny because I've had almost no issues out of beating the people in the game, but when it comes to playing actual people, for some reason, I just don't play well.
Well, when you get later on to the story, trust me,
Well,
they can start cheating.
to be fair, we're also smarter than AI.
Yeah. We're not going to call a grade 1 over a grade 1.
Yeah, or, call a token over a grade 2. And then play something in the wrong column. And of course, I haven't seen that actually in Dear Days 2 as much as I did the first one, but the AI still makes some boneheaded decisions. Okay.
Probably Space Rocks gotta get more support as they gotta load.
This doesn't rely on my trick starters, does it? Nope. Nope, just don't realize on overdress.
There we go. I was like, wait, how am I stuck on this menu? But I see what I was doing now. Okay, so are we going back into a room, or what are we doing?
I am trying to build something right now. I kind of jumped off for a second with that just because I was trying to figure out something I wanted to play.
We'll see.
I still call BS though. I had it.
You actually, I'm gonna be honest with you, you didn't.
Huh?
You didn't.
Oh, okay.
It'd have been a close match, but it wouldn't have been a win.
You're trying to build Farina.
Who, me?
Yeah, you.
Mm-mm.
You sure?
Yep.
How should you build Verena?
Do what?
How do you build Verena? Because that just seems so.
I'm trying to just like build something out of Verena, but not build Verena itself. And it really is just like I don't have anything I like about it.
Well, that's the problem. Is like it's all Verena all the time, basically.
Yeah.
And basically the only way you build Verena is you build it basically under a redundancy plan. I mean, you basically you decide how you want to end the game, and then you build the deck backwards.
Gotcha.
Because like you can go, what is it, Valiente? I think is like one of their preferred game enders. Or if you're going for Mahar Nirvana, you play the grade 4 the grade 4 one, and then you basically try to win off of that. Now that's a deck you might like right there.
What I was thinking. It's a deck that Jay told me that I should try out, but
Yeah, I really enjoyed the deck. It's if you can get it where it feels consistent enough to satisfy you, it's actually really good.
How do you actually build it though?
yeah, that's the question of how you build it.
Because it's just like, well, this card looks good, but like you read another card, it's like, well, that actually sounds like it'd be useful.
Yeah,
Well,
I mean yeah, you'll basically have to build it with the mass version too, because the mass just enables so much more of the deck than the original 3.
I know it's 4 and 4. I got that part. I understood that.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, if you want to,
Oh.
I mean, if you want me to pull up the deck list that I used in Dear Days 1, I can tell you what to put.
I know
And then
these
you
are
can-
at 2.
Then you can make the adjustments from there.
Yeah, that'll work. Honestly, because this is the 2 that I know this is at 2 or 3.
Yeah, let me pull up my list. Eventually I need to update some of them, but for now it'll suffice. I just have to find it.
Because if I can end up getting this deck the way I want it, this is kind of the deck I thought I might play a lot.
Yeah, I get that.
I've been thinking about this one for a while, but also Jay wanted to build this, and I was like, I don't want to take away from him.
Well, yeah, I get that, but at the same time, I mean, you know, you
Real life,
you need to.
not in game.
Oh, I got you. I was gonna say, but you know, at the same time, dude, you gotta play what you enjoy.
Well, no, I didn't know if I was going to enjoy it anyway, so I was like, I'm just not going to mess with it.
You might
And
actually
then-
you might actually like Youthberg too, because I'm just looking through all of my decks, and you might like Greedon since you like Dark States a
Nope.
lot.
That's the. I don't play Greedon.
I gotcha. You might like Gandiva. It's a heavy retire deck. It got better in Dear Days 2 now that they have the new form for
I'll
Gandiva.
figure out my deck. Don't worry. It's just more. Just need to figure this one out.
Yeah, no, I gotcha. Okay, so let me see. I'm getting there. I had a bunch of stuff built, so
I have a little bit more built now, but when I first started, I only had 2 decks in the whole game. Pretty sure she's supposed to be one, but I'm not 100% sure. Yes, because you're the Soul Blaster or Soul Charger.
yeah, there we go. Yeah, okay. Found her. Estrella. Okay.
You'd have to swap
Alright,
over.
so I mean, do you have the Okay, you want me to like share my screen?
that would be nice.
Okay.
I can make changes as I want to, you know.
Yeah. Let's see. Window capture.
Uh-oh.
There we go.
We got ads. We
Okay,
get right
we go.
there.
Yeah, it does that weirdly. This website is... Okay, this is when you have to... Alright, so this is your basic ride line.
Okay, 1 second before you leave it.
Yeah, you just let me know. And basically what happens is when you ride the grade 3, you get to call the grade 2 and the grade 1 out of Soul. So it's
Gotcha.
basically just gives you a free column of attackers. Which is always good.
Yeah, that's what I was doing with the other deck I just played. Okay. Oh, wait, nope. Let me do that first, then that.
And I do believe this should be my upgraded deck that I've got planned to build for Deer Days 2. It shouldn't just be my old Deer Days 1 build. It was basically as soon as they announced Deer Days 2 and what sets it would be, I just immediately just started jumped on here, built all the new stuff.
The issue is being able to see these damn cards. I don't want to type them in because then it's harder to get them all.
Yeah. I mean, for the ride deck, all you'd really have to do is just type in the Alamajestar since they're all the same type card.
And then the grade 2. The only thing I'm missing is grade 2 now.
Yep.
It would be pretty close to the top on this one.
And I hope they do eventually go back and add the characters that played these decks, because the chick that played this deck was deranged, but at the same time entertaining.
Ish.
So deranged like me, got it.
Well, I mean, it was like she would go just absolutely psychotic, and then like one moment she's perfectly sane, and you think you're watching some like BDSM type thing where she's talking down to you like a dog.
Mm-hmm.
And then when you really make her angry, she just goes full psychotic and like almost like foaming at the mouth crazy.
What's next? There's the rat deck. I gotta make all these cards, but it's fine.
Yeah. And then, so yeah, basically it's 3 of
4,
the
3.
Yeah, 4, 3. So 4 mass, 3 of the normal. Because basically, like I said, the mass just only cares about soul blasting the original.
Yeah. Alright, so what's after the... I need you to go up just a little bit.
Yeah, so the...
yeah, there you go. Stop.
Yeah, the schemer, 3 schemer, 2 of the servant. Again, you'll never get to use the grade 4 part, but that's fine. You're only using it to just building up the soul, because she basically she'll have to soul blast every turn, and so the game plan is you don't actually care about having crits in your starting hand, because it's actually a good thing. You just want to get as many crits into your drop as early as possible as you can. And then she will banish them all, and she gains effects based on the number of crits you banish.
Yep. Where are you? I'm only looking at grade 2, so should pop up pretty quick.
Yeah, and it's a newer card too, so it should be fairly close to the top of the list.
I would have thought so. It's the schemer motherfucker that I'm looking for. Okay, I'm just gonna do this.
She was what? Yeah. 2024 special booster. Because I do like the fact that this actually tells you what sets they were in, so if you're going to go try to pull the cards legitimately, you know what sets to pull from, but...
Nope,
And I
not
believe
that.
she's the one that goes and gets the weird field spell or whatever that gives everything in the back row boost or whatever weird thing it is.
Okay, down.
Okay, you done?
Yep.
Okay.
This one might be a little harder to find. Nope, there it is. Sorry.
No, you're good.
Hey, it's Cutie Patootie. BB Cutie.
And you can ignore the fact that it says 3 perfect guards because it runs the order perfect guard.
Oh, I know. Yeah, I figured that.
Okay. Because there are a lot of grade 4 decks running around and a lot of stride decks running around. And you basically have to build every deck ever now with under the assumption that you have to play against Shiranui.
That or Jejuled.
Or Jejuled, yeah, but Jejuled is sadly not considered to be meta.
It used to be.
Yeah, it used to be. For a little while there it was, but...
I don't know if that one's on here.
What's that?
Plutonic. I just looked
no,
it up. It
is.
wasn't on here.
It is.
No, it is. Yep. I did type it in. I literally just typed it in.
Yeah, so
Didn't
then
hop up.
yeah, trust me, I know it is because I've put it in a couple other decks too. So
I guess the triggers really don't matter, do they?
let's see. I believe I had no. Yeah, actually it does. Because this also, this one also soul charges, which could be important. Because you do need to be able to soul blast a lot. So
Yeah.
it is. It should still technically just be 8 crit, 4 front. And then just your standard heal lineup, but obviously you can run whatever The plain triggers are just whichever ones you prefer. The only one that'll matter after that is the make sure you get the right over trigger.
It's the blue one. That one. And then the critical triggers. But it's the easy way. I'm tired of looking for it.
And it's basically the base critical that I run is, I think she just looks the best, so I basically always run that one, even if it isn't always on theme.
Just passed it. And what else?
All right, so and then
That's it.
no, 2 Mask of Hydrogram.
I already got
It
it.
always puts the orders last.
I already
All
did
right,
it.
so what?
Somehow my numbers are not. Oh, that's it.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
It's
Like, it
not
always
whack.
puts the orders last. So once you've got the 2 Mask of Hydrogram, 1 Gradius Gradell.
Gradients is the only one I don't have right now.
Yeah. Well, it shouldn't be too much for you to craft that one.
No, I have it. I just need to find it.
Oh, I got you. Then the Elementaria Sanctitude, and then 2 copies of Game of Underworld.
It's just a normal order, right, for gradients?
Yeah. Yeah. Gradients.
Yes,
Yeah.
it is. And then Underworld is also a normal order, but it's a grade 2.
That's a set order.
It's a set order? Okay.
Oh, no. Yeah, it's a set order. Because that's the one that the That first grade 2 you searched up. This
Yeah.
is the order she goes and gets, and then you set it. And
I'm one card over. I think it's trigger wise, so it's 3 front.
yeah, 3 front.
Okay,
Yeah,
that's why.
Yeah, because basically what she does is she heavy soul blasts, and then, like I said, she gains abilities based on the number of crits you have in bind. So you just want to maximize it.
Okay, can I make this? That's the question.
And then with the masks, she gives you like a secondary option.
Yeah.
Alright, so we'll do that and turn that back off, and back to you.
Did I need to make 4? No. Did I make 4? Yes.
It's whatever. And, just always, don't forget you only get the extra ride chant if you run the max rarity. Which is stupid, but whatever. Eventually I was going to do that anyway, so...
Yeah, that one. Oh, that one too, but this one. I don't know why I didn't just make the other ones, but okay.
I will say the only real tricky part about this deck is make sure you understand how the grade 2 and grade 1's abilities work, so you activate them in the right order, and that you know when the proper time is to use them. Outside of that, the rest of the deck is just kind of kosher. Just whatever.
Okay. I just clicked you, and then I thought I hit confirm, but okay.
I go bully raising right quick.
Yeah, I kind of need to do the same. I really need to do the same.
I like how the story just restarts.
Yeah, and it's just, and it restarts at such a weird time. Like the story, doesn't end technically when you win the big tournament. Nah, it's just like you get one more fight and that's it.
Why not?
I'm about to doo-doo on you. I just hope you know that.
I didn't do anything.
She gonna doo-doo on you and your whole family.
That's fine.
Yeah, Leo Lamorta might not be the best thing to play against. But, we'll see.
Oh, wait, I did want to keep that shit.
Yeah, just kind of remember, when you first build a deck, sometimes the shuffler is not the greatest.
Yeah. It's also, I just put back the fucking crit trigger by accident, but it's fine.
Nah, yeah, it's fine. I mean, like I said, the worst place for your crit triggers to end up is in the damage. That's the only thing you care about. Because the goal is you want them either in the drop or in the soul.
Yeah. Hey, look.
And whenever you soul blast, always prioritize the crits first. Ooh, and she lost Bracing Ladder. That's not so important nice in this matchup, but it's actually kind of surprising. I have not seen an AI actually run Bracing Ladder.
No guard.
Oh no. Anyway.
Cool.
Yeah,
Yeah,
just yeah.
I'm learning. Don't worry.
He's got a plan.
Yeah, and just remember to keep a column open for when you go to grade 3.
Mm-hmm.
Or not necessarily a column, because you can column the separate columns, but still.
Ash Brown bully.
Bully. Why you bully? It's only game.
Grade 4.
It's only prank, bro.
It's only prank. Well, you have to be mad.
So activate her skill first.
Yeah, like I imagine it'll take you a little getting used to really get used to the deck, but I think once you do, you'll actually find that it's actually really enjoyable.
Start off with this. We're going to Soul Blast that. Correct?
Yeah,
We want him in
yeah.
the drop, right?
Yeah, you want them in the drop ultimately because she binds from the drop.
Got it. So I can go ahead and put one in the drop now.
Yeah, but yeah, it's just so the main thing is you just have to remember that you keep enough in soul to actually pay for the soul blast for the grade 3, and then you have as many of the crits in the drop as possible because you're looking for the magic number 4 basically.
You need 4.
Yeah, you need 4. But if you don't get it like on turn 3, it's not that bad of a thing. I would say most times you want to try to make sure you're not like less than 2. And that's why I said like keeping 1 in your opening hand is not that bad, because then you get to block early, and it feeds into your abilities.
I could put that in the soul. Mm-hmm. It's not bad, but
Yeah, I mean, if you're gonna lose it either way, yeah.
I'm putting it on top of the deck, so I'm not really losing it.
Right. Well, and then it's just up to you. I mean, you will eventually be persona writing, but still.
Well, I do have the mask in my hand, so.
Well, yeah, but I'm saying, but assuming you don't finish it on that turn, then the next turn you have,
Yeah.
extras.
I did not mean to play this many cards, but because the deck lets me go through my deck and pull stuff out, it's easier. Go Vanguard. Can't counterblast. There's already 2 critical triggers in my grave, so that's good.
Yeah. Just like I said, just remember you have to call the grade 2 and the 1 out of the soul next turn, though.
Yeah.
So you're probably going to need to sacrifice one of those grade 2s.
Oh, I won't have to.
Or, well, you only got 1, but... Oh, yeah. Okay, I got you, yeah. I forgot. Yeah, and then because of the way that the mask works, is you can use its ability to discard the original from the drop too, since it binds them. So, yeah, the big thing is you just want to make sure you see as many copies of everything.
I think I'm playing pretty decently. For what I got.
Yeah. And obviously, if you go second, then your goal is to immediately go to masks on turn 3.
I'm going to P-guard that.
Because then you
Bully
just...
Raisin?
Huh?
Had the bully raisin again for the EX.
Yeah, that's the way it goes. I'm going to start doing that myself.
Look, how much can use,
No guarding.
the skills in CPU fights.
It's a draw trigger. It's fine.
Yeah, you're fine with that.
I'm also fine with that. It didn't let me heal, but it did give me power, so all I gotta really do is just drop something small.
Right.
I don't have anything small to drop. Great.
I would just let it go, to be fair.
I'm at 4 if he hits.
Yeah, but you don't really care. Trust me. That hurts a little bit, but could be worse.
I mean, there's one in my hand. It's fine.
Yeah, and you'll probably want to discard that to ride.
I guess I could P-guard this.
Yeah, you may have to.
I guess I don't really need
No, you don't really need Gradell at this point. You've got another copy in hand.
multiple copies. Sorry. And draw. Ride. What to discard, though?
You discard the mask.
That's what I thought. Activate mask?
Yep, and then you activate mask from the drop. Yeah, so like I said, now you want to give their effects a good read through and understand how they work.
Ooh. Start with that. Soul Blast, the critical. Go to my deck and get the critical.
Yeah, I would probably make sure you get the non-effect one first, though.
You call something.
Oh, well, if
I can put it in the soul, so that's what I was thinking.
yeah, but you soul blast before you soul charge with it, so that'll only matter next turn. But that's,
yeah, that's
fine.
fine.
You're probably not going to win this turn anyway, with her only being at 3. I mean, because upside, she doesn't get to use other copies of Amorta's Perfect Guards this turn, but still.
Well, I definitely want to remove a card from Soul to do the drive check extra. Actability, remove, right?
Well, remember, that's the one from, you're targeting the one from hand. So, make sure you decide which one you want to get rid of, the one in your hand or the one in your soul.
The one in my soul.
Because you can do from any zone. So
yeah,
you just want to make sure you just want to make sure you're keeping up with that ability plus all the others to make sure you don't run out of soul.
Okay, so I can't do the hand, right?
Yeah, you can do the hand. It's fine.
Yeah, hand should be the best one. I mean, it's obvious. Any of them's fine.
You get rid of the interceptor here, though.
And we're going to... Is yours the next one? Yes.
Yeah, yeah. You see why I've said that though now, right?
Yeah, I get it.
Yeah.
Take them and put them back in the soul.
And saying I could tell you which order, but it's better for you to really understand it for yourself.
And this is the last one, which is just
Yep.
trigger from soul.
Yep. So
Well-
basically, she gives you the extra bind ability. But
Yeah.
you have to judge when you need to use it.
I know he has a P guard in hand, so I think now is not the time.
Well, no, but you
I
you basically what you have to remember is your card retains those abilities every turn, so it's not like you have to bind another 4 every turn.
Okay,
It just cares about the total that are bound.
gotcha.
Yeah, so it's basically you just want to build pressures as soon as possible, and because you can threaten because the AI, depending on the the circumstances, the AI may not guard it.
Triggers first.
Yep, always crits first, and then you can soul blast the mask, because then you can use them again.
Scan this unit. Gives me 3 attacks or 4 attacks.
No.
First check nothing. Second check trigger.
Would be nice. Oh. Well, that's certainly nice.
Third check critical.
Oh, wow, okay.
Crit.
Yeah, you whatever you choose is lethal.
You know what I fucked up on? I accidentally gave the critical to the Vanguard.
Oh, no.
It's okay.
Yeah, it's a learning curve.
Well, no, I fucked up because I thought I clicked on him for the critical
Oh, yeah,
for
see,
this guy.
yeah, and see, that's what I always do is if I'm not sure, I'll just sit there and hit cancel a couple of times just to make sure I don't have anything selected, and then make sure that I'm choosing the right ones.
I just made a stupid
Because
mistake.
for me, I don't know how bad it is for you, but that little gold circle around the card is not the clearest for me to see.
No, it's pretty
So-
bad. But also, I accidentally, whenever it clicked, I didn't see the arrow click on
Yeah,
the Vanguard. So I
right,
clicked that second button. As soon as you hit that second button, it calls it for both, and then you're done.
right.
So it fucked me up that way. It's fine. It happens.
Yeah, it happens. Like I said, it's
I'm
a
still
learning,
in the
learning
game
moment.
fine. So.
Yeah, you're still fine.
Honestly, I could just throw down something small, but I guess Perfect Guard's probably better here.
Well, yeah.
And I can drop this grade 2.
And she didn't bind anything, which is weird.
Well, I know you have a really shitty hand, but you definitely do not have a P guard. That's good.
No, especially since she didn't bind anything, which is, like I said, that's really weird. I don't know why she did that. Because she did just drive check another Immorta, which would have been a perfect guard. Because Immorta only requires there to be 2 bound cards for her to be a perfect guard.
Is it possible for a TCG player to cancel your order because of price?
Okay.
I wouldn't think so.
This guy just canceled and said he said that you paid too little for it. That's the price he had it at.
Then that's on him. I would definitely report that to TCG then.
Well, that's
'Cause
fucked up.
if he's not monitoring his listings, that's on him. That's why back when I had my listings running, my website was running batch updates every day.
Yeah, this motherfucker just rebated. They just paid me back. I don't even get my damn deck because of that. Fuck you. I just got cheated so fucking hard just then. Activate you first.
It happens, for sure.
Yeah, but don't tell somebody you're gonna fucking send them their shit and then...
I'd whole ass report them.
That's what I'm saying. I mean, like, that's... If they're not monitoring their listings to make sure that they don't lose money on a sale, that's on them. That's their responsibility, not yours. If you get a good deal, that is not your responsibility.
You really only have one choice to pull out of the deck on this one. Well, we'll start with you first. Counterblast 1. Ability. Take that out of the soul. There's 4 there now.
Yeah, I would have either done that or the Vanguard booster. Because Zamorta is less likely to Persona ride.
I don't need that, but okay.
No, I mean you're pretty much good to just start swinging now.
Well, the issue is that I just bought those decks. My wife bought the decks, and the problem is them doing that fucks me. Because now I have to pay her the money, and I don't get that money back at all. I'm going to have to call her about that.
Yeah, I mean, because that's nothing you can do about that.
Add a hand for nothing. In the critical, I definitely hit.
Yeah, you're definitely hitting, so this game is over.
Oh.
Now it's double over.
Death?
Amorta has sung her last song.
I was like, death? Nah. Double death? Yeah.
Super death.
I have got to call her about this. And then I'll be back. I'm sorry.
No, you're fine. I think we're probably going to go ahead and end the stream there anyway, so.
That sounds fine.
We're at almost 3 hours. Or well, almost 2.5, really, but yes, we'll call it there.
Keep going.
Huh? Keep going?
I can. I don't know about everybody else.
I mean, we keep talking, but I mean, we just don't do it on stream. I'd only really plan for 2 hours anyway, so. But yeah, guys, we're gonna go ahead and call it there. So we're gonna put you guys on this lovely end screen. But thank you everybody for coming out, watching the stream. Thank you for everybody that showed up to show your support. We appreciate it. It means a lot, as always. The only reason we're able to do what we do is thanks to you guys, so we appreciate it. Keep the support coming. It always helps us out in the long run, where we can keep doing stuff like this for you guys. And as we said, we are gonna start trying to branch out into other games and do other stuff too. So hopefully we're gonna get back to doing variety stuff again here in the near future. But for the moment, we do hope you enjoyed another stream for Dear Days 2. I do apologize. I know it seemed a little weird, especially at the start, trying to get all the settings and stuff. For whatever reason, Discord does not want to share audio when I stream, and I can't find that setting to turn that off. So for now, this is the workaround and all that. But outside of that, but again, guys, thank you, and we'll see you guys on the next stream. Goodbye.